Hello, teacher Martin Einstein here. Since last week, desde la semana pasada, I have become a bit obsessed with friction. He obsesionado un poquito con friction. I am working out, but I am wearing gloves, tengo guantes. Why? So that the friction does not damage my hands. Para que la fricción no hace daño a mis manos. I am wearing winter shoes. Tengo los zapatos de invierno. If you remember, si recuerden la semana pasada, I fell over. Me caí. Why? Because there was water on the floor. Había agua en el piso. Now the friction from the shoes, la fricción de estos zapatos, means that I will not fall over. Significa que no me voy a caer. And also, I am practicing my English, so I do not forget. But I am using a rubber which has friction to rub out my answers. Estoy utilizando una goma para borrar mis respuestas. The rubber has friction. La goma tiene fricción. So, today, just a short activity, solo una actividad corta, so that you can also finish other work, para que puedas terminar otro trabajo que todavía no has terminado. The explanation of the work that you will do will come now. La explicación del trabajo lo voy a hacer ahora. But at the end of the video, I'm going to do an experiment. Voy a hacer un experimento. And you will tell me, ustedes me van a decir, of the things that I have here, de las cosas que tengo aquí, which has the most friction. ¿Cuáles tienen lo más fricción y en qué orden? I'm going to do the experiment that we did last week. Voy a hacer el experimento que hicimos la semana pasada. But this time we will have 4 surfaces. Vamos a tener 4 superficies. So you need to think of an order and put these in order. Vas a poner estos en orden. The one which has the most friction first. La que tiene lo más fricción primero. So what do we have? ¿Qué tenemos? We have a book. We have a t-shirt that I will use. It is cotton. We also have a towel, which is cotton, but it is not flat. It is not smooth. No está vacío. And we also have some bubble paper, some bubble wrap. Tenemos papel de burbujas. So from these 4, de estos 4, tienes que pensar en el orden with the most friction first. Okay? Vamos a hacer el experimento al final de este video. See you at the end. So you should have a page that looks like this. Deben tener una hoja que parece así. So you have 3 measurements tienes 3 medidas con un libro, and you have 3 measurements with a t-shirt. Tienes 3 medidas con una playera. 1 when there are only 3 DVDs, when there are 6 DVDs, and 1 when there are 9 DVDs. So you're going to vas a poner estos resultados on here. So this line here, esa línea aquí, is when there are 3 DVDs. This line here is when there are 6 DVDs, and this line here is when there are 9. And so you will put a cross, vas a poner un tache. Each line, cada línea, is going to have 2 crosses. Cada línea va a tener 2 taches. Okay, with the books, I've put my results with blue, and with the t-shirt, I put my results in red. So I'm going to use the same colors. Voy a utilizar las mismas colores on the graph. Okay, so when there were 3 DVDs, the distance with the book was 60. So I can look here and I can see there's 60 there, and when there was 3 DVDs, so that is the point, esto es el punto en que 60 cruza con los 3 DVDs. So on that point there, I need to put a blue cross. Ustedes lo van a hacer más bonito que yo, porque pues es como un poco difícil hacerlo con mi dedo. Okay. So now, with 6 DVDs, it's 130. Now where's 130 on here? Well, it is between, es exactamente entre 120 y 140. So, cada uno de estos tiene el valor de 10. So it's 130, but this time it's on the line for 6 DVDs. So where does it cross? Cuando cruce, en donde cruce, it crosses there. So I need to put a blue cross where the 130 is. Like that. And then when there are 9 DVDs, which is this line here, it goes to 225. Now, 220, 240. In the middle is 230. So 230 is half of 220. 225 is in between 230 and 220. 225 es la mitad entre 230 y 220. So therefore it needs to go there. Es exactamente entre 230 and 220, and again it's with 9 DVDs. So there we go. Now we're going to put some red crosses. Vamos a poner unos taches rojos. Otra vez una perdón que estoy haciendo estos taches con mi dedo, entonces no sale muy bonito. But so here, 3 DVDs with a t-shirt
it's only 40, so this is 3 DVDs here. And lo voy a hacer con un rojo, so it needs to be where 40 crosses the 3, so it's there. Let's try that again. A little bit better. So as you can see, como se puede ver, the t-shirt, the distance is less, está menos con el t-shirt que con el libro. Okay, next one is 98. So where's it go? We've got 80 there, we've got 100 there. 98, 98 es un poquito menos de 100. Está más cerca de 100 que 90 que está aquí. There we are. And it should be, debe estar como más cerca de 100 que a 90. That's a bit better. Perfect. Okay, next one, the last one is 157. 157. So you have 140 here, 160 there, and it's just below 160. Está un poquito menos que 160, está más cerca de 160 que a 150. There we go. And there. So it's just slightly below, está un poquito menos que 160. There. So as you can see, como puedes ver, que cada vez que lo medimos, la distancia fue más grande con el libro, which means, que significa que el libro tiene menos fricción.
So, marble number 1 with the book. Are you ready in your head? ¿Estás listo en tu cabeza con el orden de las cosas? Remember the one with the most friction first. La que tiene la más fricción primero. So, here is the book. Now the t-shirt. Now the bubble wrap. Which isn't even getting off the ramp, so that counts as here. I'm sorry. There's so much friction that it didn't even want to come off the ramp. Doesn't come off the ramp. So, the results. The most friction, the bubble wrap, and the towel. Then, the t-shirt. And then, in last place, is the book. Thank you.